and welcome to the evening stream of No Man's Sky here on Deathmask 33 Gaming. Alright, so we are going to continue on from where we were before, just exploring and building out the ship that we found. And enjoying our time. So let's go ahead and head off to Nardog Prime, probably. Well, this is not the right planet. But, oh well. Let's see. We have to make a warp cell. We gotta fix this. Alright. We don't care about none of that. What we need is the space station. Where's the entrance to this? Right there? That's not it. I don't even think it was on minor either. I don't know. Might have been on minor. I don't remember. Fuck. Come on, dude. Just load in. Alright. Are we on the wrong planet again? Yep. We're on the wrong planet again. Yay. Excellent. Where are we at? Start log discoveries. It's gotta be on number 1. Holy fuck nuggets, dude. I was really looking forward to playing video games, but now not so much. Wasting a bunch of freaking warp fuel just to try to find where my freaking base is with all the stuff I need. So I'm guessing it's here. Let's try it. Man, I just got so much shit going on in my real life. It's hard to even concentrate on when I play video games. I'm so exhausted, I slept for like 40 hours. Alright, finally made it to the right base. Overloaded. Alright, there we go. We need chromatic metal. $50 chromatic metal, 13 sodium nitrate. So we need copper. I'm pretty sure all of this is mined out around here, around these parts. I wish there was just a way to mark them that they're freaking mined out. It should be like, give a percentage of how much is left there, because I'm pretty sure I mined all that out. Yep. Alright. Let's try this one. I'm pretty sure I mined all these out, so we're gonna have to go a good distance to get some copper. Hey, look, some copper. Yay. Alright, looks like it's empty to me. So now we head back to our ship, which is in this direction. But we need to find some sodium nitrate too. So let's collect sodium. I think we can. Let's go ahead and looks like there's some sodium over here. Some sodium over there. Sodium here. These are just running all through my ship. I guess we'll put some condensed carbon in there. What happens if we put that in there? Oh, look at that. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we'll take this. We'll put in our copper. Alright. Go back to our ship. Alright, alright, there we go, there's that. Photon cannon. Need 50 pure ferrite and sodium nitrate. So carbon, ferrite, and nitrate. that. Let's go see what we can do with that. Alright, starship. Let's go ahead and repair this and this. Alright. For this we need 50 sodium and a wiring loom. $150, $300, $450. $450 paraffin. Let's get that first. Look, there's a thingy-majigger down here. I think I already got it, though. Alright, what are we at now? 283? Holy shit. I just need 450 of it, no big deal, right? Pretty sure I depleted like this whole source of it already. $286. Yeah, yeah, alright. I'm not gonna sit here and waste my time. Let's see. Copper. Sodium. Copper. This one. There we go. I want to rebuild this ship, man. It's a nice ship. It's an A-class starship. It's an ugly-ass starship, though. It's not what I would pick for the design for it, but it's the first one I found in this playthrough. So now I have 2 ships. I don't like how paraffinium doesn't glow. Makes it hard to see in the dark. Like, look at that. You wouldn't even be able to tell that that's an element. Just like humans. Just come in here and take it all, 'cause it's all mine now. Alright, let's see what we got. 426, I need 450. $445, you gotta be shitting me. Come on, bro. You can't tell me that there's not 5 more left in here somewhere. Look, I see shiny everywhere. It's all silicate. Come on, bro. You can't tell me that there's not 5 more in here. Yeah, there is. There's gotta be. Three more. Alright, there we go. We got enough. Let's get the fuck out of here. Onward, away we go. Back to the construction area. I want to go blow up some stuff with my spaceship once it's done. Go find somebody else's base and just rip through it. here we are at my shack. Refiner. Nope, that's not what we need. We need starship. Alright. Right here. Go ahead and take that. Alright. This one. And this one. Alright. All three of those. So now we need 30 pugnium. I think we get pugnium from those outskirt things. Let's try going to the catalog and guide, minerals and items. Alright, pugnium. Locate substance. Oh, when sentinels are destroyed. How far away is that? 988 units? Really? We gotta go kill these. What we need is an exocraft, but we're not that point in our frickin' playthrough yet. Hey, you. What are you? Thanks for the nanites. 1,600 nanites for that. Let's see what else we got. What are you? 3,000 nanites for you, I'll take it. I freaking love No Man's Sky. I really do. I could just sit here and play this stuff all day long. The issue is when I don't play it for months and then I come back and I forget what I'm doing. It's just so tempting to make a new profile. Alright, our systems are getting low. Let's go ahead and charge these up. We need oxygen. Carbon and condensed carbon. Carbon and condensed carbon. Need oxygen. Look at that. Carbon and oxygen. That's a good combo right there. Boom. There we go. Got one oxygen on that whole plant. Lovely. Alright, there's sentinel activity over here. We're gonna kill these mofos. Should have brought my ship and just, like, you know, blasted them. Alright, bolt caster. There we go. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew. Holy shit, they multiplied very quickly. Where's the one I was shooting at? Oh my god, they're gonna kill me fast. Yeah, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. I got 22 pugnium out of that. I don't know how much I need. I'm gonna run out of bullets. Alright, got 30 out of that. Your little... Yeah, I got some out of that. Where are you at? Oh, hell no, dude. Back there charging up. Do you have any life support, Joe? I can't check right now. Yeah, you're mine. Oh my god. Alright. I think we got what we needed. Let's get the hell out of here before we get blowed up. I don't know how much we needed, but... 10, 20, 30. Yeah, that's all we needed. We got it. Let's go. Before they just kill us dead. They're gonna track us all the way across the damn planet. Run. Deactivated. Nice. Alright, we need to collect things on our way back. Dude, nobody cares about that. I need oxygen. Oh, shit. Whatever. 10 oxygen from that. Alright, we're out of here. 44%. 82%. Rock and rolling. Rock and rolling, let's go. I can't believe we're that low of level and we just took down some sentinels. They usually just rip through me. Alright. I need to make like 100 frickin' Starship launch thrusters so I don't ever have to do this. And get an exocraft, that would be nice. We definitely need an exocraft. This run-in is for the birds, dude. It's for the birds. We're almost there, though. Yeah. Be there in like 60 seconds. We're almost back. Dang, dang, dang. Come on, bro. I need to upgrade so much things. So many things. I'm slow and cumbersome, and I don't even have a cool suit on yet in this playthrough. Alright. Let's fix this. Fixed. Fixed. And fixed. Alright, so we managed to fix all this stuff, got rid of those leaks. Here we need 50, 50, 50, 50. That's 200 magnetized ferrite. 200 magnetized ferrite. 200 magnetized ferrite and what? Gold? Alright. Let's see what we can get. Probably not a lot. We get 34 there. So just harvest a crap load of ferrite real quickly. Then we'll have to fly to space, shoot some asteroids for some gold. Alright, let's get a bunch of ferrite going. It's like 2-to-1 ferrite dust to pure ferrite. And then it's 2-to-1. We just need a crap load of it. I mean, period. Let's just get all of this stuff. Like, look at this. You never see that. Just running past it. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, it's 1-to-1. Wow. Take this, flip this over here. Now we get magnetized ferrite, 52 of them. That's not bad. That's a 2-to-1. That's not bad. 2-to-1, 1-to-1, 2-to-1. Alright, store that. Boom. Come over to our ship. Alright, let's go here. 50. Boom. Oh, we need magnetized ferrite. Alright, so we need 150 more, about 114 actually. So for that we need 228. I'll scan it real quick. The nanites from it. Oh my god, it's everywhere. I just running right past it. Let's keep going. Grab as much of it as we can find. Need big rocks, dude. These little rocks. It's actually a good planet because it has like everything I need on it. Let's see. Take that oxygen right there. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Making a loop back to the spaceship. Dude, I need some, like, major sources of ferrite. All these, like, little rocks, they're not gonna cut it. Look at that, pure ferrite right there. And carbon. Highest metal content. There we go. See, I asked for a big thing of ferrite, and I found it. Look at that. Oh, buddy. Buddy. Yeah. Need all that. Is there more of that? Well, now I know they kind of form around those roots right there. Oh, look at that. Oh, jackpot, baby. Nice. Alright, well, that's not harvestable. I wish it was. Pro. Oh, frickin' pro, dude. Yeah. Slid right over that. Hey. Get you. Take all that. That was awesome. We just hit the jackpot. What's this? Oh, that's an animal. I was like, I'm gonna harvest that rock. It's a frickin' dinosaur. Alright. Did you know that it's hard for humans to conceptualize what aliens actually are supposed to look like, so they end up as dinosaurs? I mean, that's a freaking dinosaur. Just saying. Alright, let's take that pure ferrite, slap that in there, get 57 of that. Bada bing, bada bing. We gotta repair our ship, baby. Gotta repair it. We found it. It was severely damaged. It's got tons of leaks everywhere, but it's a Class A starship. Alright, let's go ahead and... Alright, we need some more. Yo, can you build? Yeah, for sure. You can build whatever you want, man. You can build shelters. You can find spaceships and rebuild the spaceships. You can build colonies. You can go with friends to build their colonies. It's pretty nice. This game's been out forever, and I've played through it. Oh, if I can build? Yeah. What am I gonna build? All I have is this stuff right now. Master Yoda needs a laborer. Yeah. For sure. Right now, this profile is new. I've had like less than 3 hours on this one. I have a profile on my Steam account that has like 900 hours on it. My computer can't handle playing games anymore, so yeah, I just restarted a new profile on this one on my PS5. Ferrite dust, let's go ahead and throw that in there. Get some pure ferrite. and get some more magnetized ferrite. What I need is an exocraft. An exocraft would freaking save me so much pain in the ass. Alright. Oh, wait, did we not do the magnetized ferrite? No, I don't think we did. Pure ferrite. Throw that in there. Get 47 of that. And then we need some more. Need salvage data for them and nanites. Yeah, for sure. I just, I definitely know how to do it. I just, like I said, this one only has three hours of playtime. What we need is that one's repaired. This one can be repaired. Okay, so these three are done with the magnetized ferrite. This one needs 10 more magnetized ferrite. Do you play No Man's Sky? I wish I could get access to my... Do I have a freighter? Not in this profile yet, no. But I will. You can get free freighters just from saving them. I need ferrite dust. But yeah, I have a whole fleet on my Steam account one. With good aesthetic skills. Well, on my Steam one, I built a skyscraper that went as high as you could build it, and then I just jumped off the top of it all the time. It was so much fun. Like, I built this big-ass skyscraper with, like, all these different rooms, and you could, like, get all the way to the top of it. I don't play enough to, like, be a laborer for somebody, but... I'm taking a break from Souls games right now, because I'm just frustrated. Ooh, toxicness. Where the frick is the... Right there. We need some more pure ferrite. This ferrite dust is for the birds. We need some big rocks. It should be over here somewhere. What's crazy? Can I jump onto my Steam save? No, my computer will not play. My computer won't play video games anymore. It's just too busted. It's like 6 years old and completely outdated and just won't hold up to anything anymore. Oh, you know, when it's just a laptop, and when laptops get over 5 years old, they become obsolete. Like, you start crashing all the time, and... I need a freaking pure ferrite source. Come on, man. There's gotta be a rock around here somewhere. Yeah, not good for gaming. I want to build another PC here soon, but I don't have the money right now, so... I'm actually building, like, designing a arcade cabinet that's gonna hold a PC. So I can play Elden Ring arcade style with the arcade controls. Is that a big rock? Or is that just part of the landscape? Looks like a big rock to me. What do you mean? Is it a pro version? No, it's not. It's just digital only PlayStation 5. Alright, let's grab this little ferrite dust right here. And that should be all the ferrite dust we need. And the ferrite we need to fix this last leak. And then we'll head into space and we'll grab some gold from some asteroids. And maybe buy some wiring looms if we can. You know, we should probably grab some salvage data to sell while we're here. Fucking 1,000 away. Yeah. I'm not a very wealthy person, so. Right there. Is that 300 units away? Yeah, we're gonna go after these two things real quick. But we're gonna get Exocraft here in a little bit. You know, all that good stuff. She wasn't even sure if I really wanted to play today, but Night Rain is pissing me off because people are just trolling jerks. Yeah, I'm from the US. I'm from Michigan. Alright, let's grab a couple technology modules so that we can sell them and get the wiring looms that we need. Since they're like 86,000 a piece, I think. Alright, switch over to this. Grab this. Boom. Got one of those. Alright, there's another one close by here. Where is it? Right there. Grab that one. And then any of the other ones that are like 400 units or under we'll get. I miss all... Oh, you're from the UK? That's awesome. I've only ever been to Ireland. So... never actually been to like London or anything like that. Been to Germany, Ireland, Africa, Iraq, Japan, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, Canada, Mexico. I was in the military, so got to travel a bunch of different places. Shit, what was I looking for? I'm looking for any technology units that are under. Yeah, that's what I see online. But you know, it's always nice to travel somewhere, even if it's a crap place. Because it's just about the experiences, you know? You could have a good experience no matter where you go, if you have a good attitude, you know? I'm only renting for 4 more years, and then I'm gonna buy some land. I'm tired of giving landlords my money and never getting anything back from it. All I got is a roof over my head, you know? $900 a month, and all I got it to show for it is a roof over my head. I prefer, like, Scotland, you know? Like the Scottish Highlands, you know? I'm that kind of person. I like nature. I like the mountains. Let's grab that. Alright, that's 3. Now where's our ship at? Is there any more in the vicinity of our ship? I don't see any more in the vicinity of our ship. This one's only 120 away, though. I don't like to get greedy, but these are worth some good money. These buried technology modules. Scotland, Ireland, Wales, Midland, England, nice places. Yeah. I watched a lot of documentaries about serial killers that were in England and stuff like that, and I'm like, yo, they're crazy. I guess they're all over the world in the U.S. too, but some of those guys, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Should probably fuel up my... There we go. South. Let's just throw this away. We'll turn in the rust later. I don't have room for it right now. Like an effigy, that's actually worth a decent chunk of change too. That's what I like, is that these resources are unlimited. There's infinite amount of resources in this game. Alright, how far away is that? Yo, how did we get that far away from our ship, yo? I never go this far. We invented crazy who else to sit in a tank and drink tea while bombs are dropping? Yeah. I mean, when I was in the war, I served with quite a bit of the British Special Forces. There's some crazy people, dude. I'm like, yo, that route hasn't been cleared yet. And they're like, we'll just clear it ourselves. I'm like, okay, roger that. You don't need EOD or nothing? Fine. They don't like to wait. I'm like, yo, you should probably wait. We got hit with like 4 IEDs on that road. And you should probably wait till you get EOD to go through there. And they're like, nah, we're just gonna cruise through. Australian Special Forces are crazy too. But I guess it runs in the blood because a lot of the Australian people are like kind of UK from heritage or whatever. Holy crap, dude. I need an exocraft real bad. I'm tired of running across these dang planets. You know, on my other account, I have tunnel systems, like from all my bases to like a bunch of other little things. So I could just and they're wide enough to drive my exocraft in, so I could literally just zoom between the places. Or I could just put a teleporter and teleport to them. Okay, let's go ahead and do this though. Let's throw this ferrite dust in there, burn through this real quick, and then we'll get the magnetized ferrite, we'll go to space, we'll get the gold. One of my buddies lets us play Call of Duty tonight, so I'll probably do that here in a little bit. Even though I'm not a big fan of Call of Duty anymore, but I still play. Alright, go ahead and add this pure ferrite into there. It's gonna take 25 seconds. Time spent for medical reasons. I mean, I got out on a med board after 5 years of service as a sergeant in 2013. I deployed in '09. A long time ago. Alright, well, we got that shit done. So let's go ahead and bust these out real quick. Wait. This one. Alright. And then we need chromatic metal, and gold. But chromatic metal is going to take a minute, so let's just get some gold. Oh, shit. Somebody called me. Hang on one second. Yeah, thank you for the... Thank you. Sorry, my buddy just called me and I wanted to answer that. Let's go ahead and grab some gold real quick. We need gold from asteroids. Hey, look, there's some asteroids. We need more asteroids than that, though. Tritium. We need a whole belt of asteroids. Let's see where we can find some. This is not enough asteroids. No, we need gold. There's gotta be a bigger asteroid thing around here. I'll probably be getting off here in a few minutes. Or maybe like 30 minutes, so. I don't really need help with anything, but we can always play together. Drop your gamer tag. Or you play on PC or PS5 Pro. Yeah, my buddy wants to play Call of Duty, so he's not on a lot. He rarely ever gets to be on. Oh, we got some gold, look at it. Oh, some gold. We need like 150 gold, though. Maybe 200 gold. 30 years? 30 years ago. I mean, that was frickin' Atari. I've owned every system of it, like, throughout the years. I've played on... I'm 35. I might not sound like it, but I'm about to be 36. So... I've definitely played on all of them. Frickin' Atari, Sega, Nintendo, Dreamcast, GameCube, Xbox, PlayStation, Game Boy. I'm a huge Commodore. I'm a huge PlayStation, Nintendo fan. Tritium hyperclusters. Platinums. Let's go ahead and take some damage. We need gold, mofos. I don't care about none of this. I got tons of this stuff. I don't need any of this. I need gold. Here we go. There's some gold. Anomaly detector. Ooh, yeah. That's actually a nice find right there. We're going to crash into that. We only have 33 gold. Ah. Yeah, so when you need gold, you just find an area like this, and you just sit here and blast away. Because in the process, you'll get plenty of tritium, silver, anomaly detectors. This is a really good tritium hyperclusters. This is a pretty good asteroid belt right here. Like, I'm getting a lot of stuff I need. Gold, though. Screw all this other stuff. Hook it up with the gold. Super NES? Yeah. Dude, I really like the Dreamcast. Sega Dreamcast. I thought that was a really cool system. But I'm a classic Game Boy kind of person too, because I really love Pokemon. So, I actually have an emulator on my phone that has like all the old Pokemon games and stuff. I play them when I'm bored. there I was, and I just started blasting. Alright, well, we hit an asteroid. But let's see if we can repair this. Alright. So now we need some more gold. We repaired that one. Gold and chromatic metal. Gold nuggets. This game has got to be one of the greatest games ever made, though, honestly. You know, too bad, like, it's getting real old. Ordered in resting in this pad, ported for PC. Hell yeah. I want to get one of those things that just plugs into your TV that has, like, all the games on it, too. That way, you know, you just play in your living room without, like, having to be on console, and you're just, like, chilling. It's got all the old games on it. Man, Excite Bike, that was, like, a really fun game. All the different levels and the jumps and the stuff that you had to navigate. Well, that one just disappeared. But I'm waiting for the Hello Games to drop that No Fire game or whatever. That one, the new one that's coming out next year. I forgot what it's called. Something about fire. That survival game. Yeah, like the G... Yeah. Yeah, those ones. This has like a controller and a USB thing that you stick on the back of your TV. Let me just crash my spaceship into all these asteroids real quick. Light No Fire. That's the game I'm talking about that's coming out next year by Hello Games. Light No Fire. Alright, well, we got 64 gold. I think I gotta... Holy shit. What's going on here? Somebody in the sector. That dude, I accidentally shot somebody. I shot him, but they got a nice starship armed with proton cannons and all sorts of things. Alright, let's see if they're chasing me. Nope, they just took over my asteroid field though. Really? Really? He's just gonna be annoying. I accidentally shot somebody's ship and they've been just chasing me across the freaking galaxy, bro. Trying to get away from them. Damn. I had to leave my asteroids because I shot that dude and he came after my ass. Let's go this way. Oop. Silver. Alright, well, we got some gold. So let's go ahead and repair this. Repair this. So all the gold is... We need 14 more gold. There it is. Oh, that's the silver one. Damn it. Where's the gold one that I had? Screw it. Let's go find another one. There we go. That should be enough gold. Alright, that should be the gold for all of them. It is. Alright. Space station. Teleport back to... Just go there. There we go. Let's do it. Yeah. Just want to finish repairing these 4 things, and then I'm going to jump over to Call of Duty. Shit, son. Yo. Calm down with all that bullshit. There we go. So we did that. Now we need like lots of chromatic metal. Right? We need 21, 81, 141, 201. So we need like lots of freaking copper. I don't know, I think we need like 400 something copper. Just wanna finish this up real quick before I jump over to Call of Duty. Now, hopefully this is the one that I've already mined. They really needed to add a feature like, once you've been at a copper deposit, you could put like an X over it, so that way you could tell if you already mined there or not. Because if there's even one little tiny sliver of copper left in the hole, they'll still show up. I'm gonna make my dog's dinner here soon too. So probably grab this copper, go refine it. Look, it's not mined yet. We got lucky. Need like 400 copper. Is that it? That's it. Alright, we need one more copper, big copper source. Where are we at? Let's head this way. It's only 200 away. I think it's a 2-to-1 for copper chromatic metal. I could be wrong though. $73. There we go, right here in front of me. It's a pretty small deposit though. That's pretty deep though. Yes, Charlie, I know you want dinner. I'm gonna make you dinner here in a few minutes. I got you, dog. I've never let you starve before, ever. And you're getting chicken and salmon tonight, so you might as well just chill out. Alright, let's see what we got. 495. Alright, we're good to go. Head back to our ship, process this into chromatic metal. Better get some carbon on the way. Do I have carbon? I got plenty of carbon. Alright. Need some oxygen, right? Got some oxygen. Break on through to the other side. Holy shit, I need an exosuit upgrade too. Exosuit upgrade and exocraft and all that good stuff. We can make it. I can see my starship from here. Holy crap, we made it there. Alright. We gotta charge our refiner, I think, though. 12%. some carbon in there. Throw some copper in here. Yeah, there's a 2-to-1. Nice. Well, we'll have what we need to repair that. Those 4 things. Ooh. Back pain, unbelievable levels. Wish you could find, like, they had a button that just was like skip processing.